What if I told you that right now, in the next 2 minutes, you could flip a switch in your brain and unleash the same unstoppable focus that drove Michael Jordan to sink impossible shots, that enabled Mozart to compose masterpieces as if by magic, and that you could trigger it on demand? Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll have a step-by-step blueprint to hack your brain's flow state faster than it takes to make a cup of coffee. Flow state isn't just a buzzword. It's the secret sauce behind every breakthrough performance in history, from Elon Musk's marathon coding sessions to Serena Williams' laser-sharp court domination. And yet, most people treat it like a rare coincidence, something that just happens when the stars align. But what if it wasn't random at all? I'm going to show you 7 science-backed hacks you can layer together into a simple, short ritual. Do this every time you sit down to work, and you'll stop waiting for flow to find you. You'll call it up at will. Prime your environment. Clear your desk of everything except your current task. A messy workspace distracts your brain and makes it harder to concentrate. Get rid of all distractions. Silence notifications, turn your phone face down, or better yet, put it in Do Not Disturb mode. Ambient sound. Cue up a playlist of instrumental beats, binaural rhythms, or anything else. Just make sure it has no lyrics, so your subconscious will ride the groove and not get sidetracked. You can find certain triggers to enter the flow state. By creating a micro-ritual, you will be able to trigger it in no time. Here's how to do it. Choose one sensory trigger, a breathing exercise, a song, or even a specific scent. Then just make sure to use the same trigger every time. Over weeks, your brain will associate that cue with peak focus and slide right into flow. Define a just 10 minutes commitment. Tell yourself, I'll work deeply for just 10 minutes. Psychologists call this the commitment device. This is extremely powerful, as flow usually kicks in between 10 to 15 minutes in. And once you're rolling, you'll naturally extend your session far beyond your initial promise. But before you start, write down one specific, measurable outcome. Don't just write down work. Get very specific and spend at least 30 seconds imagining exactly what completion looks like. Your brain will build a clear target and lock on. Balance, challenge, and skill. As with everything, there's also a sweet spot to the flow state. Your tasks should be challenging enough to stretch your abilities, but not so hard that it triggers anxiety, or so easy that it induces boredom. If you feel resistance rising, break the task into smaller chunks, or up the tempo by setting a mini timer for a few minutes. To make sure you can keep going, you need to manage your energy. Drink a big glass of water right before you begin. Dehydration alone can tank your focus a lot. Also make sure to keep a healthy snack nearby, almonds, dark chocolate, or a banana, to maintain steady blood sugar. And when you emerge from the flow, make sure to write down what went well, your mood, your energy level, the exact song or the trigger you used. Now just track these notes, and after a week, you'll know which triggers and strategies give you the purest, longest flow sessions. And there you have it, a complete guide to summon flow state at will. Remember, like any skill, it gets stronger with practice. So tomorrow morning, before your coffee even cools, run through these steps again. Do this every day for just 1 week, and you'll wonder how you ever worked without it. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment with your best personal flow trigger. I am really curious to see them. Now go, unleash your best work, and see you next video.